This place is a mess, but so am I. Hello, this is your 2025 recap. Every year I do a recap, yada yada yada. I don't know how to English. I'm actually, again, rushing this year mainly because, well, I'm literally gonna be editing and uploading this in like 1-2 hours. So hopefully I can make it before 2026 happens, at least in my time zone. But yeah, this is the 2025 recap. For those who don't know, I try to do a recap every year, setting a goal, saying where I go, see what I accomplished, yada yada yada. You'll understand what I go and basically what I want to do for 2026 as well, yada yada yada. As you can see with the mic professional and everything, this is not supposed to be professional. This is just me trying to put myself accountable and setting a goal for 2026, etc etc. You'll understand? But oh god, there's a fly in this room. It's winter and there's still flies. But besides all that, let's begin with the thing. So there's a couple of things I have made a goal. Yeah, I made goal for 2025, and which was I upload one video every month, more Patreon videos, more game talks, more music, more collabs, and 500 subscribers. I believe that's all that I have set for myself this year. I need to double check it, but I think that's pretty much it. By the way, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. It is the New Year's Eve after all, but oh, you're watching in the future. Ooh. Oh, and also more game talks. I think I said that, but I'm not understood. And more music. Okay, so without further ado, let's put some criteria into it. So, I did one video every month. That I have completed. Technically, I don't know if you can consider weirdo or what. I technically uploaded it in 1st of February, but let's be honest here. That was a January video because I always do it January. And I set it myself to the 31st of January. It's just, I put it in like midnight, after midnight, because of time zone, American time, and yada yada yada. But essentially, I uploaded one video every month, or at least one video every month. Technically, December I tried to do something lighthearted, well, not lighthearted, but short video, and which you could say this is not a big video, but I think the quality was good. And matter of fact, there was a lot of times where I wanted to actually reject it, mainly because I really don't like talking about myself in a vulnerable state. Not because it's like, boo, pity me, blah, blah, blah. It's just, I never felt comfortable talking about it. But judging by how the video has been given feedback, I don't know what the right word is, taken, I guess you could say, I think they have taken it positive. You guys have taken it positive, which is thank you very much. And if you want to see more of those kind of videos, please let me know. But I'm not going to make this a frequent thing. Just when I want to. I just wanted to make it mainly because I didn't want to end the year with a negative video. But essentially, one video every month has been established. Good job, me. Yay. More Patreon videos. So for those who don't know, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/VidoMaxim. Well, I basically have some things. You don't have to subscribe to it. You don't have to pay money. This is just if you want to. I am not in a financial struggle or anything like that. And I don't want to force people. But if you do in Patreon, you get like sometimes behind the scenes when I make stupid mistakes and everything. It's nothing heavily edited. It's just a light average, like haha thing. And maybe like behind the scene talk, though I haven't done much, mainly because there isn't much to talk about. I only do much in script. But you'll see it in Patreon. I might have to revamp it, but we'll see. But more Patreon videos, kind of. I did try to do more and more, but the later months, let's just say the second half of the year, there wasn't much behind the scene videos, and there was much talk about it. So there wasn't much. And there also, because I had to do one video every month, I prioritized that over Patreon because, again, Patreon isn't something that I want to do. There's not a lot of people who are, paying for it. So I was like, okay, I'll prioritize, YouTube over Patreon for now. But I have been doing it. It is kinda, I have made some videos around it, but I could have made more. I could have been made less. I'm just rambling now, but essentially, I have made Patreon videos. There's still more I have to do, but for what I've done, I'm not gonna blame myself too much about it. More game talks, like why games are not fun anymore. I have done this. There's a lot of more game talks, and I am really happy about it. Of course, the later half was more negative. So, for example, I have done AI is ruining gaming, video game endorses gambling. There's a lot of negative videos I made, truthfully speaking. But there was also things like, are we really preserving video games? And I'm kind of forgetting one more, but there was one more. Hang on, give me a moment. So I thought I made one more positive video, but no, all I did was talk about the last one I wasn't thinking about was boring game designs, but that's about it. There was only one. You can't even say positive. Just one video game talks. To be fair, these video game talks isn't supposed to be positive. It was more to be like, okay, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. So I am happy about it. I don't know if I can do more next year, but we'll see. But essentially, I did more game talks, and I'm very happy how those videos went. And for the most of it, people really like it, and people, well, agree is not the right word here, but people understood where I was coming from, and that's the most I would like to ask from people, which is nice. The next one I had to do was more music. I really want to do more music, man. The problem was, last year I talked about the whole game team I was in. Oh my goodness, that went flop as well because people got busy, life got, and we had to unfortunately dissolve it. But I am in another team, and we have made a lot of more projects. Oh god, I hope this one doesn't age like milk. But essentially, I am in another team right now. We are making a game. It's hopefully will be released next year. We just need to get... I can't really say much about it, but essentially all I can say is we are technically 2 out of 4 done. And since we've been together for like 6 months, I want to say, I think we are getting pretty good. We have an amazing leader, and I'm really excited to talk more about it when it comes out. Hopefully when it comes out. But I've been making more music for it, but excited for that. Get ready for that. Other thing is, I have been making music on the side time. I've actually made a Miku Vocaloid music because, as you can see, I got into Hatsune Miku this year. So that was very happy. I made one. I want to publish it on my music channel, Critical Maxim. I might rename that to Maxim Suvedi. We'll see. But time to balancing everything out is going to be hard. And that's also because, well, I am currently job hunting as well because, well, I lost my job. We'll talk more about that later. More collabs. Yeah, that did not happen. Other than Weirdo Award, collabs just didn't happen. I tried to get in touch with a lot of people, but a lot of people were like busy, which is understandably so, but I will say, I am very happy that I have collaborated in other means, aka I have asked friends and folks around for gameplay footages that they could record, like Tremix Blazer with the Pokemon gambling casino thingy matinka, and so on and so forth, and Lumpkins with the Mario Kart World footages, which I'm very happy with, and I'm thankful for it. So technically we collaborate with that, but let's be honest here, that doesn't count. When I mean collab, I mean like literally we both talk about games, have scripted and so on and so forth, like I did with Pat Nat about backlog games. But yeah, collab is hard, especially for video game bidasses, because you need to have someone with the right mind, and you need to have someone who's willing to do it, and someone who has time to do it. Trust me, it ain't easy. And finally, 500 subscribers. If I am correct, we started at 448 subscribers starting at January 2025. We ended at 495. Are you kidding me? Thank you everyone for subscribing. I am very grateful. I do not regret it. I am so happy for it. But are you kidding me? We were 5 subscribers away from 500. Such is life. Once again, thank you everyone for subscribing and staying around. It means the world to me, especially new ones and old ones. Everyone who just stayed, even for one video and subscribed, it means the world to me. And I'm forever grateful. With that said, that is all to 2025 recap. What comes to 2026? What is my goal for 2026? Well, my biggest priority is get a job. Currently, I have gotten like a couple of interviews, but none of them hit and none of them selected me as the position for job editing, which sucks, but it also means that I am not being ignored, and my talent is, well, would you say talent? But basically my video editing skill is being looked and being approved. It's just it's not being approved for the final position, which such is life. But I am getting job interviews. I just need to make sure I get the job. Will I get it? Will I not? Who knows? Hopefully I do. I want to get a job before my birthday, April 2nd, but we'll see. I want to make 2 or 3 videos, big videos, but not any particular videos, but I want to make I played every X videos. So it would be like I played every Hatsune Miku videos, I played every da-da-da videos. I have 2 games in mind that I'm doing, or 2 franchises in mind that I'm doing, that I'm still playing as we speak. And if you want to know how I'm going to do it, I have done this before with, say, Hollow Knight and Silksong and the 3 Crypto Dancer. The 3 Crypto Dancer? The 3 Necro Dancer, there we go. The 3 Necro Dancer games. So that's how I want to do those kind of videos. So hopefully I can do it. People have given positive lights about it, so we'll see. I want to make more music. Let's see if I can do it next year. I want to stream more on twitch.tv/WeirdoMaxim. I know Twitch is in a very finicky spot, but well, I want to just stream more because I miss streaming, but I don't know what to stream. I don't want to stream like long-term games because that's I want to do it in my free time, and when I try to do it with Xenoblade, for example, no one was watching it. And I know you shouldn't do it for other blah blah blah, but I want to do something that I will enjoy playing on stream and everyone would enjoy watching it no matter when they join. Probably Slay the Spire, I've been getting back into that, but we'll see. I want to get 500 subscribers, and I swear to God, if I do not get 5 more subscribers next year, there will be chaos. I think it's safe to say I will reach 500, but I'm putting it as a goal. I want to make more positive videos, or as positive as I can make. That's gonna be pretty finicky because Game Talks right now is being negative thanks to, AI slop, just gaming, how gaming microtransactions and yada yada yada. But I want to talk more positive. I don't have any topics in my head, and the topics I want to talk about, someone already made it better, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to finish the goddamn game that I'm with the team for once. I think we can do it. I am more certain with this one than any other team. But fingers crossed. I want to start a game with another team. I have a game that I have in mind, a fan game per se, but I need to make sure that I am mentally prepared because that means I have to be a leader for that team, and that also means I need to be responsible for it and make sure the momentum still keeps going because leader is a very important role. That's what I have learned in my experience. And finally, this is more of my thing, but I want to learn how to code or 3D modeling or both. I always wanted to get into it because I want to do it more for example, making better video editing or maybe having my own games if I want to do it myself, etc. etc. So that's what I want to do. When I say coding, I probably do GD script or Python or something like that, but we'll see. And 3D modeling, Blender, because Blender is easy. Blender is free and everyone uses Blender. And yeah, that's all the things that I had to talk about. I don't know how long I talked. I think it says I talked for 23 minutes. I hope that's wrong. If it's not wrong, I am sorry for babbling. But 2025 has been garbage. I'm gonna be blunt here. There's a lot of things that happened. I mean, the whole Nepal's history happened here, and then I lost my job, and just there's been a lot of ins and outs, ups and downs, and it's just been down, 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 down. 2025 has been garbage. There has been some positive, but negative definitely outweighs it. I hope 2026 is better. A lot better. That's wishful thinking, but I need some positive, man. And hopefully, the same goes for you guys. I hope 2026 is better than 2025, and if 2025 is amazing for you, good for you, I hope it's still better than I hope 2026 is better than 2025, even if it was really good for you this year. English is hard, but I have blabbered too many times. I think it's time for us to leave. So, thank you everyone for watching me in 2025. See you in 2026, and here's hoping for a good year. I'm gonna have to close this video, so close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I don't know why I'm doing this, but close your eyes, okay? There we go. Bye.